I'd love to talk about areas where you have an edge or a superpower. What do you think of as your superpowers? You have quite a number of businesses, you have quite a number of things that you do. How do those superpowers or areas that you have an edge show up in your day-to-day work or life?
I think probably my superpower is if I had to like really dial it in, I would say two things. I think I'm pretty good at identifying trends for whatever reason. I think that I'm a curious person who has a bunch of weird friends, and so to be totally honest, and so I think that my friends, I was like meeting with and having conversations about Bitcoin in like 2011. We were talking about like 3D printing then. I was like talking about paleo stuff. I got into that in 2011 as well. Now I have friends that are talking about environmental chemicals. And like 3 years ago, we were talking about not drinking. It's just like I have very weird friends. And so, and so I think that that's one superpower actually is I am able, sometimes it seems, to be able to be like, oh, my friends are talking about X. Maybe there's an opportunity here. And because generally, like the things I'm interested in are so not well talked about or well known, there's a lot of opportunities to do something entrepreneurial in a given space. And so that I think the second thing that I'm pretty, I would say is like one of my superpowers is um, I am pretty good at like having an idea and quickly like moving it to a point where I'm like testing it, talking to customers, getting some sort of validation, and just like pushing it in a direction and providing activation energy to get something off the ground. Like I think that's something that I do pretty well, where it's like had the idea for Kettle and Fire. 2 weeks later, there was a landing page up. 2 weeks after that, we had like actual customers that were paying us. And 3 weeks after that, we had like started looking for a co-packer and trying to like figure out how we can make this product. And I think that that is yeah, I think that that's like that speed is sort of another superpower, I would say.
Yeah, totally agree.